Hello, Enders. Ender Sorcerer here, and I have a how to draw. This is going to be one of the regular ones where I have to put the camera down. I'm sorry for that, but you'll be happy with this one because this one is going to be how to draw Spider-Man. And I am actually pretty good at this. If this one doesn't turn out too well, sorry, but I've drawn him before. Let me get my old one that I drew of him as a little rough sketch, just to see how it would go. And I'll show you guys. This is one that I drew earlier. I'm going to show you how to draw that one, except this is going to be curved up to here, so it doesn't look like he's fat. But, yes, so this is going to be how to draw Spider-Man. Now, I like to start with the leg, so let's do that. I will get that going. Okay, here. You're going to want to make a shape similar to this. I'm just going to do like little rough outlines, put it down. Well, when I do the rough outlines, I'll put it down. And I'll re-sketch it. Pretty much like that. Okay. So go ahead and pause it right now, and you can get it. So you can draw it. Sorry also for bad vision and everything for it. But this will turn out good, I promise you. So, yeah, pause it, copy it down, because I'm moving on to this next step right now. You're going to want to do the curve of the leg. That one's, I'm just going to do this little part right here. Just like that. Now we'll put in the grid and everything later. Next, you're going to want to make it look like his leg is bending. So you're going to want to put a little part right there. So let's see how that works. Just like that. I'm going to erase a bit off of this. It's not too tall. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a Spider-Man can. Okay, now for the grid pattern on the leg, I'm just going to want to take care of that real quick. So, all you do, really, you're not going to want too close together squares. Pretty much just do this. And then there you go. So there you go, you got the grid pattern on his leg. So make sure you get that little grid pattern for his leg. And then I'm going to go on real quick and do another part of his leg real quick for the curve. That earlier leg curve where it kind of goes up and over, make that a tad bit wider, just a tad bit. And where I made it to make it look like the leg's bending, I actually switched it. It needs not to be here, but going out a bit like this. And erase that much, because you don't need it too high either. And then make this a bit wider. Okay, now for more of the leg. Right here. Just like that. And now for part of the arm, we're going to start right here. And you go down. And this is about where the turning point is, where his elbow would be. Down. His hands aren't going to be too good. Sorry about that. I'm not too good with hands. Come out here and then Not too much for drawing with hands or faces. I'm going to make this a bit wider. And curve it in like that. There's the arm. Now let me Sharpie outline this so far so you guys can see it better. And then we will move on. I'm not going to Sharpie outline the grid because then it makes the drawing confusing. I'm just going to get the main key points that you're going to want. Just so it's easier to spot. There you go. And then no, there's no grid pattern right here. So go ahead and make sure you got this much at least. I'm just going to erase some of this other stuff from the pencil tracing and everything, because then it makes it look a lot neater. Okay, then what you're going to do, grid pattern for the arm, there's only cross lines on the fingers, so you don't go down on the fingers. Now, let me grab a sharper pencil real quick. One that's more of a point, because you need a skinny little point to do all these little lines like that, or else you'll screw up majorly. That's the best I can do. Okay. Turn the camera again. Okay, so just do the same little grid thing as before. Does it make the squares a bit wider now? Well, a bit bigger actually, just larger in size because you don't need them too packed at all. I'm gonna make this into a couple parts, actually, for you guys, because Spider-Man can be kind of complicated. So there you go. Got the grid pattern on his arm. Now, for up here, what you're going to want to do, you get a little quick sketch, make sure I got this right. You're going to want to extend this from the arm. This is part of the neck. Sharpie outline that so you can see it a bit better. And then erase the pencil line. Okay, so there you go. Just like that. Now I'm going to get the head. So I'm not too good with the head, but the rest is actually going to look pretty awesome, so I hope you guys are in the mood to be drawing Spider-Man or some cool superhero like him when I post this. Because I think Spider-Man's one of the easy ones to draw. And next, I'm actually going to be doing a how to draw Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Shooting everyone that in the face that I can. Okay, but yeah, here's Spider-Man. There's his head. These are just little Sharpie marks from when I was trying to get the Sharpie to work again. So yeah, here's the basic head shape and the neck right there. Next for him are the eyes, which are pretty simple. I'll just get a quick sketch and make sure I got them right, then I'll Sharpie outline them. Okay, let me Sharpie outline these because I got them. So yeah, there's his eyes. Let me erase the pencil mark. Yeah, see, there's his eyes. Pretty simple. And now for the grid on his head. Do the middle straight down, and then these ones you're going to want to kind of curve a bit. Now make these squares not too packed either, but not too big, or else it just will not look right. I gotta go, so this is part 1 right here. So see you later, Enders. I'll get part 2 up as soon as I can.